In this video, you'll see an example how to integrate the function using integration by substitution. So we have example number 3. Evaluate the following by using appropriate substitution. For integrate pi over 2 to pi sine cube x cos x dx. Now looking on the given function, there is no bracket for that function, so it's quite difficult for you to identify the u. Okay, so first step would be you're gonna modify the function. So instead of writing down sine cube x cos x dx, the function itself, it can be written as integrate from pi over 2 to pi sine x to the power of 3 cos x dx. Okay, so sine cube x also can be written as sine x to the power of 3. So once you have modified this function, you can see that you have a bracket on that function, and it is much easier for you to let the u. So we move on. Step number 1, we let u. So we have here let u equals to sine x. Then you differentiate the function, finding the du over dx. Differentiate sine x, you will have cos x. Okay, then we refer back on the given function. We have here cos x dx. So it means that this dx on the left hand side, we're going to bring on the right hand side. So you have here du equals to cos x dx. Now settle for finding the derivative of u. So we move on the next step. Next step would be you write down back the given function, which is integrate from pi over 2 to pi sine x to the power of 3 cos x dx. So you will write down in terms of x dx to u du. So we have here integrate from pi over 2 to pi sine x. Here we have let as a u. So we have u to the power of 3, and cos x dx. Here we have the sine as a du. So you can see that now you have integrate the function in the simple one. Okay, so next step, you're going to integrate the u to the power of 3. So you have u to the power of 4 over 4. Limit from pi over 2, pi to pi over 2. Okay, next step would be you cannot substitute the value of pi and pi over 2 into u, because pi and pi over 2 would be a value on x. So you're going to replace back the u that you have let on the first step. So we have here sine x to the power of 4 over 4, and write down the upper limit and lower limit from pi to pi over 2. Okay, now once we have changed the function of u to x, then we can substitute the value of pi and pi over 2. So we have here sine pi to the power of 4 over 4 minus sine pi over 2 to to the power of 4 over 4. And using your calculator, get the value of sine pi. Make sure that you're in the mode of radian, or you can say in the mode of a degree. So sine pi is equivalent to 0. So 0 to the power of 4 is 0, 0 over 4 is 0. Minus, and the value of sine pi over 2 is equivalent to a value of 1. So 1 to the power of 4, we have 1 over 4. So the answer for this integration would be negative 1 over